That one hammered left field. That's back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And it's off the wall. And he's out on the tag. Here comes Aaron Judge. Good contact guy, good defender. Smoked into left, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's a speed threat, Minnie Minoso. Ground ball could be two. The throw to second is offline.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Whips it to Mountcastle. That's the second out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Runners on the move. Base hit. One run is in. Oh, the throw is wild. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 4.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
At the plate, Joey Votto swings through that one. 0-1. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Urias racing over to make the catch. And he deals. Rougned Odor stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. One down, base is empty. In the air, left field, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's some real power at the plate. C.J. Cron. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And here it comes. And that one hammered. That's back. And gone. C.J. Cron leaves the yard, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And now it's Luis Robert, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. On the ground. He steps on the bag. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Now this is in the air down the line. Santander moving to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. It's Aaron Judge now. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Judge rips that one. Santander makes the catch, and that'll do it. Start of the fourth, and into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. And a pitch. Chop to third. Throws to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Up next for the Orioles, the right fielder, Anthony.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs. And here is Ryan Mountcastle. Went down on strikes his first time through. Robert drops steps, heads back on it. The Orioles still looking for their first hit in this one. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a pop-up. Votto makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom four, here's the speedy catcher, Minnie Minoso. Here comes a pitch.
The catcher,
And that one fouled off.
Minoso.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a base hit.
Pitcher gets himself on base. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Austin Vogt. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And a base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out. Jazz Chisholm will hit next. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average. One at second. Over to first, but he beats it. Next to hit, C.J. Cron. And that one ripped into right. Santander makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs. Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Swing and a miss. Throw over to Votto, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. He's 0 for 1. That's to third. That's a hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. And welcome back. Luis Robert now.
The right fielder, Luis.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Santander makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Corey Lee getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
Third baseman, Lee.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And 1 and 2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Shortstop, Aaron Judge.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
On a line, base hit. Here comes the Judge around third. He'll score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. And in at second with an RBI double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
No pitcher.
Now here is Nestor Cortez Jr.
Junior.
Right side. Odor throw to first. Third out. Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter. Ryan McKenna.
Number 65.
Late with the swing there.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Mullins lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And now it's 1 and 2. Stays alive. Ground ball up the middle. Chisholm collects on the run, sends it over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's coming on for the Orioles, Keegan Aiken. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. And that one hit to first. And they take care of Haniger for the out. Next to hit, Joey Votto.
Number 19.
0-1 now. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Next pitch has popped up, and there are two down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, C.J. Cron.
Number 25, C.J. Cron.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a foul ball. Two outs. Line drive, base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with two away.
Now back.
So two on with two away. Luis Robert now at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And down on strike. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. On the ground at first. Takes it himself. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. He swings and fouls one off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Out towards left center. Haniger sizes this one up, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning, now the third baseman, Corey Lee. Aiken back to work. He was late there, strike one.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Sends it to first, and a quick out, number one. That's ripped. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Tag, and he's in there. The tag out. And here's the catcher, Minnie Minoso.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
This one high in the air to left center. Mullins settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. And that Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And here is Ramon Urias. 0-1.
Number 29.
And now the lefty. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away. And next for the Orioles, Austin Hayes. In there for strike one. Up the middle. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Rougned Odor, the next to hit for the Orioles. Out towards right center field. Haniger moving under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Miami, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Nestor Cortez Jr. And there's the strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch is popped up. 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Mitch Haniger. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence. But in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set?
Well struck left field. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Now the 0-1. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that one is out of here. Joey Votto the opposite way. And they tack one on the board. It's 8-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And now, Jazz Chisholm. Out to short. Mateo sends it to first. Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter, Kyle Stowers. Cortez back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2. Ground ball right side. The throw to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And he's safe at first. And into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo for the 4th time tonight. That one lifted to left. Crone should have this one. 2 away now. And next for the Orioles, Anthony Santander. A switch hitter batting right. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, he'd have made just one better pitch. Perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shampi saying so long.
gal damn drop. Queen with the locks and the crown on top. Beat at the boss, never sound on pops. If it ain't that, give me sound on rocks.